Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition high up the pitch.
OK, interesting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. Mustafi. Torreira. Hector Bellerin. David Luiz. Luiz plays it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Rice. Antonio. And the finish! Well, that is rather wayward.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
David Luiz. Arsenal yet to have a shot on target. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Torreira. Granit Xhaka. Tierney goes for a sweeping cross. Now they can break here. And it's Antonio. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Torreira. Fredericks does well to read it and intercepts. Saka. Lacazette, Aubameyang, Tierney. Well, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's Antonio. No ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And here's Lacazette. Tierney has come steaming up from the back for this. Noble, and now the breakaway. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Torreira. Torreira goes looking. Repelled by the keeper. Not offside that time.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fabianski sends that a long way. Noble. Rice. It's Antonio. And the shot! And in it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mustafi. Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Oh, that's nice. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Shot a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Torreira. Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin drives it forward.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Tierney pumps it into the area, and he's there to clear it. Arsenal to make one last surge forward. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Lacazette! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here.
And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.